Good morning, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Maximizing Your Potential Talk Show. I'm your host, Gertrude J. Chapman, and it's such a wonderful day, to be alive. It's such a beautiful day, y'all. There's so many great things that can take place this day. So I hope that you woke up this morning, excuse me, and you frame your day. You frame your day. That means that you're intentional about getting started doing exactly what you intended to do. And that's how I always begin the morning, by framing my day, by speaking to myself those positive affirmations. And I'm going to tell you, it does a whole lot of good. It makes a big, big difference. So, as we get into the show today, the faces of low self esteem and low self confidence. And I'm going to be talking about an issue today because we have this fantastic course that's launching coming up shortly. And it's all about building self confidence and self esteem. And I've been hearing from so many of you asking me, Gertrude, I think I want to sign up for this class. And so many have signed up for this course. And I just want to tell you, thank you for taking that effort to make a difference in your life, okay? By living your life on purpose and not just existing. So today I'm going to be talking about you are a pessimist. You are a pessimist. And each day I just point out one thing. And these things that I'm pointing out shows you that you have low self-esteem or low self-confidence, and you could do something about it. You don't have to remain with those issues anymore, suffering from those issues. The research said 79% of women suffer from a general form of low self-confidence and low self-esteem. And women, we have our hands in everything. And we are always trying to make everybody else's life better. But when it comes to ourselves, sometimes, you know, people don't see, or women don't see their self confidence. They don't see their value. They don't see their worth. And they have low self confidence and low self esteem, with many of these issues that they're facing. So today we're going to talk about you are a pessimist. And if you find yourself in that category, I want to tell you there is help. There is help. And the information that you see scrolling at the bottom of the screen, Linktree / keys to wealth building, is how you could get in touch with us. And let's have that conversation. Let's have that talk to see if this is something that you could take advantage of. And when I'm talking about taking advantage of this course to build yourself up where you could truly maximize your potential, where you don't have to struggle through life, where you don't have to, hit and miss, but you could flow through your design pathway. And of course, there may be some oppositions, y'all. Excuse me. There may be some oppositions, but you'll know exactly how to handle those. You know exactly what to do. Because a lot of times people are intentional about doing things. But what happens? There's delays. There's different things that happen. And things don't get addressed. So if you feel like you have come to the end of yourself and you're sick and tired of the same old, reach out to us. Again, Linktree / keys to wealth building. Now, when I'm talking about you are a pessimist is always thinking about the worst. Always thinking about the worst. They're critical about everything. They worry a lot. You know, They sit there before they even get started. They worry. They're critical. They always thinking the worst. And you know what happens there? Even if you do start a project, even if you do start something, you sabotage your own success. You sabotage your own success. More people are afraid of success than they are afraid of failure. How many times have you seen people, or maybe it's even yourself, you have sabotaged your own success? Well, with this course, it's going to show you how to navigate past that mindset, how to learn how to be at peace in everything that you do. And it's going to help you to discover simple tips that will enhance your life. If you find yourself as being that pessimist, you know, worry, always being critical, criticizing everything, always thinking the worst. And if you could say, well, Gertrude, that's me, get that link below. Linktree/keys to wealth building. And let's schedule that Zoom conversation. And let us see how we could help you overcome those things that may be holding you back. And until next time, this is your time. This is your season. This is your turning point. And I'm Gertrude J. Chapman with Maximizing Your Potential. And I hope to see you soon.